Folks, we are live here from Patterson Field. There is an opportunity that we may get off to a little bit of a quicker start than anticipated, so we're going to go live until the players get on the field. We'll just leave the camera set up and let you watch along with us. We'll be back as infield and running finishes up. Good afternoon for baseball here. Chambers Academy versus the Evangel Christian Lightning. We'll be back in just a second. Okay, folks, we are back with you here. I have 145, so we may be sticking with the original starting schedule. Hopefully, hopefully it will kick in just a little bit early, but we'll have to wait and see. Both teams are out, warming up, taking some ground balls, making some throws, so we are not far away from baseball. Coach Tim Smith for the Evangel Christian Lightning has his team in the third base dugout, and I believe they are the home team today. Coach Dylan Nesmith has the CA Rebels here on the first base side as the visitor. We'll just leave the camera running and we'll come back to you in a little while and see if we can't get closer to the start of today's game. Folks, we have the coaches out on the field at the moment, so that's usually a very positive sign about getting ready to play some baseball. Looks like the teams are headed in from the field, so we may be just a few minutes away. A little bit of a cloudy sky, kind of intermittent sun, intermittent cloud here. But other than that, a pleasant afternoon, warming up a little bit. A big facility. Feels like we are another zip code away from the field, but we'll try to just keep the camera centered and hopefully you'll be able to pick up on all the action that's going on. Take another little quick break and we'll come back if we have activity. All right, folks, Evangel Christian is making their way onto the field, so I think we are closer than ever. Catcher's making his way out, so we'll get our warm-up tosses in and we'll be ready to go. So I'll let you watch that and then we'll come back as the throw goes down. Okay, folks, we are going to give you the lineups here real quick. Get that out of the way. For Chambers Academy, leading off number 3 is Bryce Modeling. Bryce will be pitching today. Colton Fuller will hit second. Colton is number 2. He will play third base. Peyton Yurda, number 10, is playing shortstop. Eli Wharton, number 21, is catching. Number 8, Landon Hand, is in center field. Hunter Andrews is our DH. Tucker Thrower will be playing, let's see, where's Tucker? First base. Drew Shepard is in right field. Sam Smith is in left field. And Tucker Anderson will be at second base when the Rebels take to the field. We'll give you the Evangel lineup here in just a few minutes. And we're ready for some baseball. Ball's hit sharply, single in between third base and shortstop. Nice job of hitting there by Bryce Modeling. On the mound for Evangel Christian is number 23, McEwen. Colton Fuller steps in. Runner first, nobody out. Ball's popped up on the infield. Third baseman runs the pitcher away and makes the put out. There's 5 unassisted. First out of the inning, and Peyton Yurda is going to step in. Peyton Yurda, number 10, playing shortstop today. McEwen is pitching. That'll be Bates catching behind the plate. We'll get the rest of this defense in just a couple seconds. Modeling goes. He's going to draw a throw, but it's too late. He has stolen the... Oh, he called him out. Maybe he overslid the bag. Okay, that one caught me off guard a little bit. So Modeling is erased, caught stealing, so that is 2 away. 1 ball's a count on Yurda. The breaking ball stayed high. Folks, we are working off a hot spot, and it seems to be doing just fine. Hopefully that will hold up the rest of the day. Ball inside. I think the scoreboard is lagging. I have 3 balls, no strikes. Actually, I don't even think the scoreboard is operating. I think that's old numbers. Ball's hit to short, to third base. Should be a routine play. Throw pulls the first baseman, but not off. First base coach J-Rod is arguing that call. He said he pulled him off, but the umpire is staying close to it. So that's two plays that erased a stolen base, I thought, with a good throw and maybe overslided the tag, and then questionable, according to Coach J-Rod, down at first base. But it's the end of the inning, so Chambers does not score, has 1 hit. And we'll move to the bottom of the first. So, folks, while we have a second, let's just get that lineup out of the way here for the Hope Christian Lightning. Number 2, Hope will play shortstop. Number 10, Narveson will play right field. Number 21, Walker will play center field. Number 44, Evans will play third base. Number 13, Norrell will play first base. Number 6, let's see. I'm coming up. Let's see, they told me. Bourgeois. Number 6 is Bourgeois, playing second base. Number 20 is Bates, and he is catching. Number 17 is Cranford. He is our DH. 14 is Morris. He is in left field. And I mentioned number 23, McEwen, is on the mound for your Evangel Christian Lightning. We've already set this CA lineup with Modeling, Fuller, Yurda, Wharton, Hand, Andrews, Thrower, Shepard, Smith, and Anderson. Looked like a promising start to the inning there for Chambers, but did not work out as planned. Should be a couple more throws, and then the ball should go down. There's your throw down. Good throw by Eli Wharton. Number 2, Hope, is going to step in here in the bottom of the first inning as we get the Hope Lightning order started. Glad you're with us this afternoon. Modeling winds and pitches. Oh, hit him. First pitch. Probably got him there on the arm or the hand. First batter is hit by pitch. Last time we saw Bryce Modeling, he was in a pitcher's duel with the Lowndes Academy staff. Great ball game we watched that day. Narveson is up. Flares one down the first base side, foul. Number 10 is Narveson playing right field. Popped the bunt up, and Bryce Modeling could not make the play, and there is no play anywhere. Okay, folks, I hope we are back. We lost our signal there at the end of the inning. Missed a little bit of action, but I'm not sure how much. Score is 0-0 as we move to the top of the second. Getting the CA fan base to check on our signal and see if it's up. I'm showing live and running, but I want to make sure. And let's see, we're ready for action here. And we get the thumbs up, so we're back. Swing and a miss by Eli Wharton here on the first pitch. Eli hit that inside pitch down to Coach Dillon, tried to make that play barehanded, skips over, and third baseman picks it up. No balls and 2 strikes here on the first batter on the Chambers side of the inning. Landon Hand is on deck for the Rebels. Pitch inside. McEwen is a tall, rangy right-hander. Seems to have pretty good velocity. Ball is flared, nope, just did not. There's a lot of foul ground here. Did not have enough time to get to it. The catcher was trying to make his way there. Totally different from our home field foul territory, which is very, very small. And we are so accustomed to being right behind the umpire, we can hear the balls and strikes call. We're about 40 yards from home plate. Another pitch inside, two balls and 2 strikes. Nobody away here in the top half of the second inning. Ripped. Ball might get down. Oh, great play by the left fielder there. Diving catch. Really nice defensive effort out there. And that's Morris, number 14, who dove and made that catch. One away, and Landon Hand steps in. Hunter Andrews, our DH, will be in the on-deck circle. Line in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Umpire did not signal a foul tip. Catcher held on either way. Pounded foul. It's going to be in the hole 0-2 quickly, but good swing at that ball. Just chopped it a little bit in front of it. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Pitch was a little low. Catcher had to scramble for that. Ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Swing and a miss. Landon Hand goes down on strikes. And Andrews will step in with 2 away here in the top half of the second inning. After that opening leadoff single, McEwen has settled down. Had some defensive help. Strike call. Hunter Andrews, number 23, steps in. Ready. Looping breaking ball caught the corner. No balls, 2 strikes quickly. 2 are out. Hunter will have to guard the plate. It's a ball to the left field side. That ball is sinking, and it is down. Hunter digs. It's going to be a close enough play. He's in there. Andrews comes up with a double here. I say a double because the fielder never touched the ball. Now a 2-out single gets a run home, more than likely. Tucker Thrower steps in, left-hander. Ball skips away. That should move Andrews to third base easily. And it does. So now you have the option of picking up a run on another wild pitch, pass ball, or any kind of base hit, I would think, would be an easy run for these CA Rebels. One ball count. Swing and a miss. Ball on a strike on Thrower. Need to pick up this run. High and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cloud cover is beginning to pick up a little bit. No sun really anywhere on the field at the moment. Foul straight back. Two balls, two strikes, and two are away. All sails high. Load them up here. 3-2. Load the count up here. And the pitch. Foul straight back again. Count holds. Drew Shepard getting some running in, picking up foul balls here. Ball is lashed. That might be out of play, or yeah, it's just going to fall just out of the reach of the third baseman. And it did cross over the left field fence, so no, not in play. Count is going to hold at 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away once again. Hunter Andrews remains at third. Fouled another one straight back. Okay, we're going to go full again here. That ball is hit high, sky high, and retrieved by the left fielder for the out. So 1 hit, no runs, no errors. So it's nothing still as we close out the top half of the second. Folks, we'll take a quick break and be right back with you. Okay, folks, we are back here at Patterson Field, the very palatial press box here, lots of room. And more importantly, a very stout air conditioner running here, so it's all good. Ball is tapped to third base. Tarver makes a throw and got him. Oh, no, ball is dropped. Tucker Thrower dropped the ball, so Cranford will be on. I'm sorry, I think that was Bourgeois on number 20. Bates is up. Let that ball get away. Tough throw. Just, one of those things that ball gets on the ground and you have a runner at first base. So Bates, number 20, steps in. Bates is our catcher today for the Hope Christian Lightning. I'm sorry, the Evangel Christian Lightning. Strike on the inside corner, good pitch. See a lot of people standing very close to the plate here in high school baseball this year. Ball on a strike. Pitched outside. Boy, might have had a play at first base. I think the runner was a good third of the way down, but you never know about those. It's always safe just to go ahead and let that next pitch happen. Bates is going to step in. Nobody is out. Runner at first. Flair down the first base side. Out of play. Two balls, two strikes. Nobody is out. Another ball foul straight back. We'll go get that one out of the stands at the break, maybe. Now we've got some volunteers coming up to take care of it. 2-2. Pounded into the ground, but it's going to be an out at second. Ground ball. The ball got away, and the runner is going to stay at first. Tucker Thrower's been busy over there at first base. A lot of throws have sailed in a little bit low so far today. Good job by Drew Shepard moving in from right field to cover that line on the errant throw. Didn't have to make a play, but was coming to help out. Okay, we got one away, runner at first. Number 17 is Cranford. Chopped one play. Good job there by Yerta. That ball came up on him a little bit. Took a little bit of an odd hop, but he recovered. Made the out. Threw the ball to Anderson. Now we've got 3 away, and the inning ends. So again, 2 full have been played, and there is no score. Chambers coming in for the top half of the third. We'll take a quick break and be right back. And folks, we are back with you again here at Patterson Field. Your Chambers Academy Rebels against the Evangel Christian Lightning. Very nice afternoon for baseball. See the throw go down to second base, and we are ready to start this top of the third inning. Number 13, Drew Shepard's going to step in. McEwen Number 1 for Evangel, still on the mound. Ball just chopped, I guess, straight down in the ground. That was an odd looking play from here. Our perspective up this high is really odd. I guess it just bounced hard. Your 1-3 put out. Sam Smith, number 22, is going to step in here in this top of the 3rd inning. McEwen pitches. Low. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop down the left field line, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sam Smith. No score in today's ball game so far. Call strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No swing. Ball low. 3-2, another full count here. Three balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Ball 4 is outside. Sam Smith will motor down to first base. So first base runner of the inning. I have us down for 2 hits so far, a leadoff single and then the double into right field. McEwen's done a good job here. Runner at first, 1 away. Modeling steps in. Ball's away. Rice doing another good job on the mound today. Smack down the third base line underneath the glove of the third baseman. That's going to be a. I would probably struggle to give him an error on that, although it did get under the glove. We'll just have to go to the official score here and ask for an opinion on that one. And we're getting a clean single back as the call. Runners at first and second here. Cole to Fuller in. Ball stays high. Chambers with another opportunity here with a timely base hit to get a run across the plate. Ball skips away. That'll move both runners up. So now you got a chance with a base hit to drive 2 in. Peyton Yerta is loosening up on deck. Yerta struggled a little bit ago, maybe a week or so ago with a hamstring injury. Looks like he's finally back from that. I know that's tough. Really tough on the baseball world to have that hamstring acting up. Ball is hit softly to the second baseman. He's got 1 play. And they'll drive in a run. Nice job there by Colton Fuller getting that run across. 4-3 put out and a run scores. Runner still at third base as Yurda steps in. So first run of the ball game is across. Ball outside. Ball is low. Peyton Yurda and the rest of his teammates from the 2025 football season picked up their championship rings this week at the baseball game, their third consecutive state title. Flared straight back into the stands. And I have the count at 2-1 with 2 away. Hit sharply to third base, should be a routine throw, and it is. So that's going to wind it up for the top of the third, but CA breaks through and gets that first run across. After 2.5, your score is Chambers Academy 1, Evangel Christian coming to bat here in the bottom of the third. Okay, folks, we are back here with you, bottom of the third inning. Clouds are building a little bit, but I don't think we have tremendous risk as of yet. Field is still in full sun at the moment. Throw goes down. And we have the Evangel hitter. That will be Morris, number 14. Morris done a nice job out there in left field today with a couple good catches. Bryce Modeling continues on the mound for Chambers. Morris makes his way to the plate, and we're ready to go. All outside. Ball is flared, but Eli will not have time to get back to that one as it makes the dugout steps. I think that levels the count at 1-1. Ooh, got him. Boink off the helmet, I think. He's fine. Might have been a breaking pitch, just sailed inside. So Morris moves down to first base with no one out. Now, number 2, your shortstop, Hope, steps in. Ball outside. One to nothing Chambers, and Hope, Evangel Christian has a runner at first base. Hope is at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-1. All outside. Count moves to 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody away. Now the field is covered. Good cloud cover. No sun really showing anywhere. And modeling gets set. Runner's going. Ball is chipped foul down the third base side. Runner had a really good break on that pitch, a little hit and run action, but ball was fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging at 1 outside. Good pitch there by Bryce Mullen. Just got Hope a little bit anxious to go for that outside pitch. Might have been a breaking ball that just moved across the plate. Now you got number 10, Narveson. He is our right fielder today, stepping in with 1 away. Good time for a inning-ending double play. But we get a line drive single. Drew Shepard's going to come up with that cleanly and hold the runner. Make the throw back. So nice piece of hitting there by Narveson. First pitch swinging. And Evangel has something going here. Number 21 is Walker. Walker's our center fielder today. Foul away. That's going to stay in the park into the bleachers about our level. No balls and 1 strike. Eli Wharton makes a visit to the mound. Ball is popped up shallow center field. Anderson got that one all the way, makes the play. And now there's 2 away in the inning. Walker skied that ball just past the second baseman. Moved into the center field. The shallow center field made the play. Evans steps in, number 44. Third baseman for Evangel Christian. 2 away, runners at first and second. That ball has a chance if Bryce can get there, but it's just not enough time. And he was digging pretty hard. Goes up on the dugout, but everybody's safe and sound. Long run for our pitcher. Evans is going to step back in with a 1 strike count. Two out single probably scores a run here. Ball outside. Good job on that low pitch by Eli Wharton. Just knock it down and keep it close by. Might be a big play here, a big time in this ball game for Bryce to pitch out of this little jam. Ball outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 are away. So basically any base you can make the play here. The ball was hit back to Bryce Modeling. He'll make the play with Tucker throw at first base, and we're out of that little bit of a jam here in the bottom of the 3rd. So after 3 are complete, your scores: Chambers Academy 1, Evangel Christian nothing. We'll move to the top of the 4th inning. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, we are back here for the top half of the 4th inning. Eli Wharton is going to lead us off here in the top of the 4th. Bryce Modeling did a nice job there, and his defensive play helped him out as well, getting that put out to end the inning at first base. We were just checking our stats. I have CA for 3 hits, and Evangel Christian so far limited to 1 hit. I think that is correct as I look back through my book. So another pitcher's duel. Wharton is going to step in, and we are getting ready to go to the top of the 4th inning. And he steps in, and we're ready to go. Number 23, McEwen, still on the mound for Evangel Christian. Fouled off just over the first base dugout for the Rebels. No balls, 1 strike. Ball's hit hard, but I think the right fielder is going to have a play. Makes the play easily in medium right field for the putout. It'll be 9 unassisted if you're scoring. Landon Hand, number 8, will step in. Landon playing center field today. It's all foul down the 3rd base line. It's amazing how deceptive this view is when you're up high. Thought that ball might have been hit right at the bag, but it's far, far away from the bag in foul territory. Hunter Andrews is on deck for Chambers. Good pitch. Got breaking ball that Landon just was thinking about but didn't pull the trigger on. Ball low. I believe it's 1-2 with one away. Ball skips short. 2 balls, 2 strikes. When McEwen has missed, he has missed more low than anything. He's thrown a lot of good pitches on the inside corner. Done a really nice job, and the catcher has done an awful nice job here today as well. Ball is tapped, slow roller to third base. No chance. I don't think he gets Landon on that play if he comes up with it, but it was a really tough chance. Number 20, Bates, is the catcher for Evangel. He has done a really good job with some of those pitches that have been down in the dirt. Number 23, Hunter Andrews, steps in as Landon Hand is stationed at first base. Hunter doubled his last at-bat. And they got Landon leaning, and it threw it away. And he is going to wind up, I believe, at second base anyway. Wow. That was a peculiar play because Landon, it's like as the pitcher made his move, he hitched toward the bag and he was dead. And in the rundown, he just kept himself alive, and a bad throw moves him right down to second base. So something going on here with one away as Hunter Andrews remains at the plate. Ball low in the dirt. Another good job there by Bates, keeping that ball in front of him. It's great to see a young catcher be able to get up on the balls of his feet and shift and slide and put that ball in front, so he's got a good place to see it and he can make a play from there. Good fundamental baseball there. Decoy doesn't work. Pounded. That ball's going to be trouble. That's just through. That will probably score the run easily. Catcher says no. Nice job there by Hunter Andrews. Picks up Chambers. Second run of the day. Tucker thrower steps in, runner at first. Throwback is really high. Good job there by Norrell. Gets up really high and pulls that pitch in, pulls that throw in. Anything thrown away down first and third base is pretty much going to give you the advancement. Throw over is not all that close, keeping Hunter honest at first base. Good power part of the order up with Andrews, Thrower, and Shepard here in the fourth. Ball is going to be cut foul, going to stay in the stadium into the aluminum stands here. Another throw over, about the same. Doing a good job making sure he has feet or hand on the bag coming up. Decent lead. May see him take off. Swing and a miss. Did not get that one. No balls and 2 strikes on Tucker thrower. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Chambers leads 2-0. Runner at first with 1 away. Ball is smacked towards second base. Has a chance. Oh, he drops the ball. Drops the ball, so the runner is out in the 4th. But Tucker will be at first base. Okay, now we've got 2 away. Drew Shepard's going to step in. Thrower is at first base. Feinted the throw down just to keep Tucker aware. 1 ball count. Swing and a miss. Big swing there by Drew Shepard. Looking to put 2 more on the scoreboard here. It stays high. 2 balls and 1 strike with 2 away. Sam Smith is on deck should we advance this inning. That ball is out of here, foul. It's going to clear all the stands and make it down to the concourse. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 away. Got him on that outside high fastball. So, folks, after after 3.5, we have your score. Excuse me, it's 4.5. Scores 2-0 Chambers. Evangel Christian will come up here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. And we will be right back with you. You see those players in red there? Lowndes Academy will play a game shortly after this one. So that's why we have other players on the field. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you. Okay, folks, we are ready to go here. And what we believe is the bottom of the 4th inning. That's our best estimate. We are working with equipment that we've never seen before, and it's a little distracting here in the press box. First pitch is on the way, fouled off by Norrell, first baseman. No balls and 1 strike. Ooh, high and tight. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul tip. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody's out. Got him. Swing and a miss, an outside pitch on the outside part of the plate. Good pitch, actually. Number 6, Bourgeois will step in here for Evangel Christian. And yes, I did go down and visit with some Evangel Christian fans just to make sure that I was pronouncing that name correctly. Number 6. It's a bunt down. Should be an easy play, and Bryce Wiley converts it for the second quick out of the inning here. Ball moves around the infield. Good to see this Chambers team handling the plays defensively with good crisp movements. They seem to just really be settled into a good defensive play mindset here today. Ball a little high on Bates. Bates is our catcher, number 20. 0 for 2 so far I have him down for. Ball foul right off the handle. Look almost like the knob of the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 away here. Ball stayed high. 2-1. Good pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think Bates was taken all the way there. There's a nice pitch. Modeling set and ready to deliver again. Got him. Good pitch. Real good velocity, good location, and that's your bottom of the 4th inning, folks. We will be moving to the top of the 5th. And let me see if I can figure out here. I believe that's going to be Sam Smith leading us off, Modeling, and Fuller. We'll be back with the top of the 5th in just 1 second. All right, folks, we are back with you as we kick off the top of the 5th inning. Sam Smith is going to step in for your Chambers Academy Rebels, who are leading 2-0 here against Evangel Christian, live from Patterson Field. Ball looks like it might have been a little bit low. Strike call. McEwen, I believe I'm pronouncing that correct, is still on the mound for Evangel, doing a nice job. 1-1. Oh, high and tight. Ripped. That ball's trouble if it's fair, and it's just foul. Again, the perception from this level on balls down the line is just really, especially the left field line, really hard to pick up. I thought that ball was right at the foul line, but it was foul by a good 5 or 6 feet. Long strike is what that matters, turns out to be. Counts 2-2. Ball outside. Count goes full. Another full count. We've seen a collection of those today. Flag is not moving at all. Wind seems to have really died down here. It was a light wind to begin with. Ball low. Sam Smith with a second walk. I'm sorry, that was his first walk. I think Drew Shepard had the walk earlier. Bryce Modeling settles in here in the 5th inning. Ball outside, quick snap throw down, not in time. Bates not afraid to throw the ball. He's a really solid catcher, does a good job, as I said, around the plate. Saw a good lead there by Sam Smith, just threw it down. Throw over, he's back in plenty of time. Ball sails away, that'll be a free base. That'll be one free base. This one might get a little, no, he's going to be in easily. Sam Smith motors down. That ball really took off and got down the right field line. Sam Smith never hesitated, rounded second and goes sliding into third on the throwaway. 2-base error. Now Modeling with a 1-ball count. Well, we need that air conditioner just to kind of bump it up a notch over here, don't we? Yeah. Air is a little still in here too. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Nobody out runner at third. You really need to pick this run up one way or the other just to give you that three-run cushion. Ball outside, again in the dirt. Nice job again by the catcher. Colton Fuller, number 2, is on deck. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's hit hard, but right at the third baseman, takes a look, holds the runner. Throws Modeling out at first base. So 1 away. Basic 5-3 put out there in case you are scoring. Colton Fuller with 1 away needs to pick up this runner at third base. Don't want to waste that effort for Sam Smith taking 2 bases on the overthrow. Hit right back up the middle. He's coming home. The run will score even though Colton is out at first base. He will pick up the RBI. So now your score is going to move to 3-0 Chambers. Now it's 2 away. Yurda steps in. Breaking ball stayed high. Nice bit of hitting there by Colton Fuller just to get that run in, make contact, pick up that run from third base. Foul straight back. One ball and no strikes. Number 10, Peyton Yurda, playing shortstop today. That ball is outside and skips away. 2 balls and no strikes. So far today, I have Peyton Yurda, a fly ball to center field and a 5-3 put out. Ball low. Foul straight back. Get down, ball. Stay in the stadium. I think that one's inside the fence here. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 away on Peyton Yurda. Ball outside. I believe the count was 3-2. I must have missed that.
Me too. You followed me.
Okay, we got our first walk of this inning, and that's going to bring up Eli Wharton with 2 outs, runner at first. Another one foul straight back, almost the same spot, and it stays in again as well. Sid Belcher's going to do a second foul ball pickup here and get it back to the playing field. Appreciate the help. And the third ball is going to be flared out of play. Eli is wearing them out here on the foul side. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 are away. Another foul ball down the left field line. Yurda getting a little running drill accomplished. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Runner at first base. Foul straight back. New baseballs come in after that series of foul balls. And Eli's set. McEwen gets ready. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Yurda will advance easily, no throw. Now another big 2-out base hit will probably give us a shot to pick up another run. Eli needs to hit that ball hard in one of the gaps. Give us a chance to extend this inning. And the pitch. Ball. Oh, rung him up. I thought that ball was outside. That's your third out here in the top of the fifth. Your score is Chambers leads Evangel Christian 3-0. Evangel Christian coming to bat. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back with you here for the bottom of the fifth inning. Number 17 is Cranford. He's our DH. He steps in for Evangel Christian. Bryce Modeling pitching a nice ball game here, still on the mound. Wind and the pitch fouled just over the net into the stands. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Out in front early here. Ball skips away. One ball, 2 strikes. Another one is going to come in and go almost the exact same location as the other. 1 ball, 2 strikes remains to count. Foul down the left field line. Modeling delivers his pitch. Hits softly to Yerta. He should make this play and does. We'll get all the foul balls rounded up here. Ball sails away, but 1 away in the fifth. Good defense remains here in place for Chambers. Modeling's pitch. Strike. Another good pitch. Oh, no balls, 2 strikes here on Morris. Modeling working quickly, doing a nice job today. He's ready. Bring him up. A little bit high. Peel goes down to the first base umpire, says, no swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Need to come back and get this guy real quick here. Don't lose him. Got him. Good pitch. Good pitch right up around the letters. Just could not hold out on that one. Good job by Bryce Modeling. Now Hope is going to step in here in the 5th. I have him down for a hit by pitch. I think the first pitch of the ball game may be that first hit by pitch, and then a K strikeout here in the 3rd, and he comes back up in the 5th. 2 are away, bases are empty. Chambers leads 3-0. Ground ball to Colton Fuller, a room service hop, and he is out. So that is a quick bottom of the 5th here. No runs and no hits and no errors. So at the end of 5, Chambers leads this one 3-0. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you. And you saw the throw go down there for Evangel. Landon Hand, number 8, steps in here in the top of the 6th inning. My scorebook looks like a 3rd grader might have been playing with it earlier. I tend to put things in the wrong place. McEwen on the mound still, and the first pitch. Ball inside. Ball 2 inside. Given takes a little time here, gets himself set. Ball 3, ball stayed high. A lot of pitches so far in this game for McEwen. Maybe tiring a bit. Good pitch there, strike on the outside corner, 3-1. Ball 4, outside. So Landon Hand starts us off with a walk to open the inning. Hunter Andrews is going to move to the plate, and Coach Smith from Evangel is going to move out and visit with his pitcher. he may have seen the same thing that we were talking about. A lot of pitches that may be tiring. Ewan does a nice job there. And we're going to have number 16 step in, and that is Carter Norris. So Norris is going to come in. We don't have, obviously, any stats on opposing teams. We'll see Norris come in, take his warm-up pitches, and we'll get back to this inning quite quickly. We'll take a quick break as he warms up. Okay, folks, Norris has warmed up here. Number 16 is Carter Norris. Hunter Andrews steps in. Nobody out. Landon Hand, our runner, at first base. Top of the sixth. Chambers leads 3-0. Runner goes. Throw down is going to be wide. Landon is safely in. The ball skips away, but not far enough to advance. Stolen base there by Landon Hand. 1 ball, no strikes on Hunter Andrews as he moves back. He's close to moving back in. Now we're ready. Tucker Thrower is on deck, number 12. Ripped down the right field line, but foul. So much easier for me to see that right field line. Just the fair view is on the opposite side of the line, obviously, and I can see the foul territory so much better. There's no perception on the left side for me here. There's a pitch. Strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Run at second. Nobody out. Ball low. I think that evens it up at 2-2. Norris sets and delivers. Rang him up. Ball caught the inside part of the plate, and he is going to get Hunter Andrews as the first out of the inning. Tucker thrower is going to step in. Drew Shepard will move on base. Still only one away. Chance to drive in the fourth run of the day here. Ball must have been a little low. Norris having a heck of a time with his hat. Maybe confused on some of the signs here. Bates goes out, extended conversation. Now we're ready. We're in the top of the sixth inning. Chambers leads 3-0. Fouled right over the dugout. One ball and one strike, one away. Landon Hand at second base. Ball scoots away, and Landon will stand up at third base. Wild pitch moves up the runner. Now we have a runner in scoring position with a pass ball, wild pitch, or base hit, or sacrifice. The pitch. Smacked right back up the middle. Clean base hit by Tucker thrower. That's an RBI. Chambers will move the score up to 4-0 as Drew Shepard is going to step in here. Nice piece of hitting there by Tucker thrower. Hit the ball hard right back up the middle. Second baseman really just had no shot at that ball. Drew steps in, one away. Throw over, not in time. Drew's 0 for 2, needs to pick up that hit here. Get some more runs in scoring position. High and tight. Not real tight, but high and on the inside part of the box. Scores 4-0. Chambers leading Evangel Christian. We're in the sixth, the top half. Another pitch inside and high. Hitters count 2-0. Ball low, 3-0. Now it's, I would think, green light all the way on this one. Drew Shepard with really good power here. One away. Walked him on 4 straight. Runners at first and second now as Sam Smith steps in. Sam walked his last at-bat. Modeling on deck. Ball skips away. Both runners are going to move up. Norris has bounced that a couple pitches up. That one just, Bennett tried to keep him in front of him. Bates tried to keep him in front of him, but it just skipped off to the side, and both runners advance. Now with one away, you've got 2 in scoring position for Sam Smith. Big base hit here to break this one open. Ball high. 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0. One away, runners at second and third. Ball four. Walked him on 4 straight. Bases are full as Bryce Modeling steps in. He can certainly help himself out here with a little timely hitting. Norris is just having a little trouble getting into the strike zone, maybe overthrowing the ball just a little bit. But it's a little bit of a jam at the moment. Good pitch, outside corner. Good throw there. Bryce steps back in. Count evens 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away, and we have the bases loaded for the CA Rebels. And the pitch. That ball is laced to center field. It probably will be caught. Well, nope, it will not be caught. That's gonna drive 2 in at the minimum. So Bryce Modeling comes up with a 1-out double, drives in 2, and your score is going to be 6-0 Chambers. Bryce Modeling will remain at second base. Colton Fuller is going to step in. Bryce made good contact with the ball. The center fielder did not get the best jump. It may have just tricked him a little bit with this kind of high sky with the clouds intermittent. May have fooled him a bit. Ball. Good job again by Bates keeping that ball in front of him. 1 away, 1 ball count. Yerta on deck. Strike. Caught the outside part of the plate. Just nubbed right in front of the base, front of the pitcher, and he is not going to get him. That ball came loose. A run will score. That ball was hit in the perfect spot. It just nubbed straight in front of the plate. Colton legged it out. Run scores to make it 7-0, and we have a runner at third base and a runner at first base. And Peyton Yerta is going to step in. Single. Yeah, I think that's a single, right? Okay. Tough play, tough chance. All right, here we go. Runner goes down to second. Colton Fuller will go in standing, draws no throw. Pitch was a strike. Ball outside and low again. Count is 1-1. Stays high. 2-1. Just fouled off, right off the end of the bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. One out in the inning. Got him. Call strike 3. Gerda was not really happy about that call, and I understand. I caught a little bit of the outside part of the plate there, but we've had a really well called game here. Can't complain about that. After we got through our base calls early in the first inning, a couple of questionable jobs there. Wharton steps in, runner at second, third, low, ball one, 2 away. Good swing. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away, I believe, in the inning. Modeling coming down the third base line with some good momentum there. I was hoping that ball had skipped a little further, but another good job by the catcher, Bates. Landon Hand is on deck. Ball stays high. Way up over the press box. It may stay in. Nope, clears the wrought iron fence and makes it to the concourse level. And of course, I'm writing the scores in the wrong inning again, so that'll help next inning. Swing and a miss. So after 5.5 innings, your score is Chambers Academy 7, Evangel Christian nothing. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, we are back. Sorry for that delay. Eli Wharton almost made the put out, going down the first base line for that foul ball. Narveson steps in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball is hit off the end of the bat. Nice play out there by Anderson. Stephen, is that still Anderson playing second base, or we have made any changes there? I can't see his number from here. I don't think we've made a change. 1 away. Strike, inside part of the plate. Bryce Modeling coming right back at it. Ball low and away. Is that a foul tip on that last pitch? Oh, nice play by Drew Shepard in right field. Really nice dive and catch there. Awesome play. And quickly, there are 2 away. Drew had a good break on that ball and stretched out and picked it up about 18 inches off the grass. Nice play. Evans, the third baseman, is going to step in here. Swing and a miss. 2 quickly away here. Good pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if Bryce comes back and tries to punch him out here with 3 straight pitches. Got him. Quick inning again. Nice job of pitching there by Bryce Modeling. Just close this 6th inning out right away. And folks, that's going to be your ball game, your final here from Patterson Field. Chambers Academy Rebels win this one 7-0 over a Evangel Christian Lightning team. Really nice job today. Good, solid pitching, timely hitting, and extremely good fielding. Nice job by the Rebels. We enjoyed our time here at Patterson Field. Everybody be safe on the way home, and we will see you again soon. Thanks, everybody.